Elon Musk sent Starlink internet to Amazon tribes, and the result was catastrophic. Now, indigenous people are addicted to adult videos, TikTok, and even online gambling. Let's dive into the news. Amazon tribe that had been isolated for 1,000 years now have Starlink, and it went horribly wrong. Now everyone is blaming Musk for getting the indigenous people hooked on the internet and other sketchy stuff. A couple of weeks ago, ChatGPT, Gemini, and Perplexity all went offline at the same time, sparking conspiracy theories. I'll explain what really happened and if it's the end of the world. New night vision goggles have been introduced, promising to change how we see in the dark forever. A new robotic surgeon is being used in US hospitals, and doctors love it. Would you trust a robot to perform your surgery? Police drones are here to stay. With the ability to monitor crimes without leaving the station, police are investing a lot in this tech. I'm WVX, and you'll see all this and more on my channel right after the intro. Elon Musk bringing Starlink internet to the Marubo tribe in the Amazon is like modernity decided to go on an extreme tourism adventure in ancient lands. Imagine, after thousands of years of isolation, suddenly you can Google how to make fire when the wood is too wet, or blame a distant planet when you're in a bad mood. But it's not all memes and TikToks. With the internet came a flood of stuff, and our Marubo friends are now navigating not only their peaceful rivers, but also the turbulent ocean of the internet. So you might be wondering what went so wrong. Well, according to Elder Cinema Marubo, while technology brought benefits like emergency calls and virtual reunions with loved ones, it also turned the tribe's youth into experts in digital procrastination. And like any good modern drama, it didn't take long for less educational content to take over the village. Yes, we're talking about those sites that YouTube doesn't like us mentioning, the infamous corners of the internet that seem to follow any new connection. As the tribe deals with this new challenge, the dilemma remains: how to keep their cultural essence intact when the internet hits them with the force of 1 million encyclopedias and a few million cat videos. The future arrived too fast for the Marubo tribe, and now they have to figure out how to balance the wonders and dangers of this new connected world. Probably while some kid in the background yells about losing another online game. What a time to be alive, right? Waking up to find your favorite AIs decided to take a collective day off might feel like a nightmare for some these days, but that's exactly what happened one morning a couple weeks ago. First, ChatGPT decided to take a break, followed by Claude and Perplexity, which also had issues but recovered a bit faster. So, here's the question. Have you ever wondered what happens when 3 of the biggest AIs on the market decide to go on strike at the same time? To be honest, it almost seemed like they were up to something, maybe a virtual happy hour, to discuss world domination plans. The trouble started with ChatGPT at 7:30 in the morning and lasted almost 3 hours. Instead of giving useful answers, ChatGPT's page just said the service was at full capacity. Meanwhile, Claude displayed a mysterious error, and Perplexity said it was overwhelmed with questions. Even Google Gemini wasn't working properly, though it managed to stay up for most of the time. Users were quick to post their frustrations all over social media while they waited for their favorite AIs to come back online. To make things worse, TikTok was also facing a spam attack on celebrity accounts. It was a true digital chaos. But despite all the drama, everything returned to normal a few hours later. Now comes the conspiracy theory part. Were these AIs really plotting to take over the world, or did they just need a break? Meanwhile, we're here, hoping they keep helping us, and maybe, just maybe, start responding to those annoying messages from our bosses. Now let's talk about a technological revolution that might finally let us see in the dark without looking like we're about to rob a bank. Scientists in Australia have developed ultra-thin night vision lenses, as thin as plastic wrap, that promise to completely change how we navigate in the dark. Imagine this: you're taking your dog for a night walk, and suddenly you can see everything clearly without needing giant army-style equipment. These innovative glasses use a technology called meta-surface, which basically does magic with light. Instead of needing a complicated and heavy system to convert infrared light into visible light, these lenses do it simply and efficiently, thanks to a material called lithium niobate. It feels like we're finally entering the superhero era, where anyone can have night vision at their fingertips, literally. No more stubbing your toe on that cursed piece of furniture or worrying about what might be lurking in the park during your evening walks. Beyond being incredibly useful for us, these glasses have huge potential for industries like security, autonomous navigation, and even biomedicine. With this technology, scientists have not only made our daily lives easier, but also opened up new possibilities for various industrial applications. In short, the future is here, and it's all bright. So get ready to say goodbye to nighttime stumbling and hello to a world lit up, even in total darkness. A hospital in Texas decided to fully embrace the 21st century and acquired 15 Da Vinci 5 surgical robots, transforming their surgeries into a real tech show. Imagine a robotic arm making precise movements guided by surgeons' hands, all with an enhanced view that looks straight out of a sci-fi movie. It's like merging a doctor with Iron Man. Dr. Ayumi Torres is super excited, claiming that this new tech reduces pain, scars, and infection risks. And the best part? They can now record surgeries, allowing for an HD review of everything that happened on the operating table. Just imagine, it's like a VAR system, but for medicine. These robots will be used for many types of surgeries, promising quicker and better recoveries. Paul Trevino, the CEO, is very proud, highlighting that this cutting-edge technology is available without people needing to leave the city. So if you thought robots were only good for action movies, think again. The future has arrived and it might be operating at your local hospital soon, making everything faster, safer, and with a touch of high tech. And I can even imagine that soon enough these robots might be making a celebration coffee after successful surgeries. Are you ready for the future of security? It seems the city of Chula Vista, California has decided that police drones are the solution to everything. Couple arguing on the street, send the drone. Noisy party, drone them. It sounds like something out of a movie, but it's reality. With high-resolution cameras and thermal imaging technology, these drones monitor everything, streaming live footage to the police. It's like Big Brother. Imagine this, you're riding your bike, minding your own business, and suddenly a 13-kilo drone appears overhead, following you like a mechanical bird. That's what happened to Daniel Posada, who was approached by the police after an argument with his girlfriend. That's right, just a simple spat. Chula Vista launched its drone program in 2018, and since then, these little flying watchers have patrolled the city nearly 20,000 times. The idea is simple: reduce response times and avoid unnecessary confrontations. The police claim drones are only deployed in response to emergency calls, but the feeling of constantly being watched is ever present, with residents reporting they feel like easy targets. Imagine chilling in your backyard, and there it is, the drone watching you. Privacy seems like it's a thing of the past. So next time you hear a buzzing overhead, don't worry. It's just the new normal. Police drones ready to record your every move. Thanks for watching my channel, and if you want to know which AI is better, Google I/O or ChatGPT from OpenAI, click on the video above. See you soon.